Myself, Dr. Mohammad Muqeed, working as Assistant Professor in Marri Laxman Reddy Institute of Technology and Management. Today my topic is natural resources. Subject is environmental science. Today the contents of natural resources definitions and classification of natural resources and basic of renewability and water resources and source of water. So, what is natural resources? Definition of natural resources is natural resources are material that component that found within the environment. These resources are found within in the environment, and these substances are completely available in a natural form. So, inexhaustible resources are solar radiation and geothermal energy and air. And the classification of natural resources are there are majorly four types. There are the majorly four types. One is the atmosphere, ecosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere and biosphere. The ecosphere is the globally ecosystem and encompass the four majors. That is, one is atmosphere, that is the air, and hydrosphere water, and geosphere or lithosphere the land or rock, and biosphere all living organic things are coming in this biosphere. And coming to the based of origin, we are divided into biotic means living organic materials, and abiotic means non-organic materials. So obtain these biotic obtained from the biosphere. An example of this biosphere is the fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum. Next, abiotic is a non-living and non-organic materials. So, example of this abiotic is land, fresh water, air, and other heavy metals. In other heavy metals, coming to the gold, iron, copper, and silver, etc. So, when we are observing the petroleum natural gas formation, these are 3,000 to 300 to 400 million years ago. In Asian, we have seen in this picture, and 50 to 100 years, million years. We are seen in a ocean, there are sand, plant, animal remains. So we are in this, we are observing the images here show that today we drill down through layers of sand, sit and rock the rich formation of that contain the island gas deposit. Here the gas and oil deposit, and in 50 to 100 millions the remain were deeper. The enormous heat, pressure, and turn into the island gas. So here we observe that 300 to 400 years ago, they were covered by layers of sand. They are covered by sand. And basic of renewability is divided into two types, that is renewable resources and non-renewable resources. These resources is a ability to reappear or replenish themselves by recycling, reproducing, of replacement. That is the air. We can say the examples of renewable is air and soil and water. And non-renewable resources exist in the fixed amount. These non-renewable resources cannot be made at regrowth or regenerated. So these are the examples of gold, iron, and copper, diamond, uranium, coal, fossil fuel, and oil, etc. These are the pictures of renewable and non-renewable energy sources. And based on the availability of, we can divide it into two types: inexhaustible resources and exhaustible resources. These inexhaustible resources present in unlimited quantity on the earth. For example, solar energy. This is the unlimited quantity we can observing in every home or every offices nowadays. Now, exhaustible resources are present in a limited quantities, that is the coal and petroleum. Next, water resources. These are the water resources naturally occurring the water supplies that have the potential to beneficial. We are using this water mainly in agriculture purpose and commercial purpose and household and environment every activity. use this water. And water is needed for all living organisms to grow and live and reproduce. So here wastage water use is 9%, surface water is 35%, groundwater is 56%. So water used by category is industrial purpose is 4%, and municipality purpose is 30%, and remaining major 66% is agriculture we are using, agriculture purpose we are using. So sources of the water is, there is various sources. Nearly 97% of earth surface covered with water. The main sources is rainwater. This rainwater is considered purest form. The rainwater is pure in the form of pure, and river water fed by rainwater. This water flows the surface, and this water is dissolved. They dissolve in a salt. What happens? Soil and suspended organic matter is happening. So next, coming to the lake water, is contain the lower amount of dissolved salts and organic matters is having in this lake water. And sea water, most impure and form of the water is the sea water, and river water throws salt and the matter. So this sea water continuously evaporation and make the sea water more concentration. So what happened? Continuously evaporation to in the sea, water more concentration is happening. And finally is the underground water. This water is percolate into the earth. During its journey, what happened? Become the contact with the minerals and get connected. So thank you.